Hello.
Hello everybody. We've been looking for signs of spring.
That's definitely one, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been away for a couple of weeks looking for signs of spring in Wales, haven't we?
By the way, there are raindrops on the back of that.
Well, that's because it's been raining.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day yesterday, and we called at the Emma Bridgewater factory.
Yes, we did.
And got ourselves some new mugs.
We did. So we've got spotty mugs going on at the moment here.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah,
so
they are.
That's a spring sign. She's got some lovely designs in there, hasn't she?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
So so it was lovely yesterday. So we're enjoying the spring and what have you. And I want to talk about where we visited yesterday. We went to this place, which is Ilam Park, on the River Manifold near Dovedale.
Yeah.
And while we were there, we passed by a field and we saw this little fella here.
Oh, that's definitely a sign of spring.
With his mummy.
Oh.
I know, that was nice, wasn't it?
Really nice. And Maureen has sent in some signs of spring, and so's Howard.
So is Howard. So these are. So this, I don't know what this shrub is, but it's something coming up with a bit of blossom in there,
I thought you were going to say
it?
coming up roses.
I wasn't
going to.
No, I'm not saying that. And then some daffodils. That was Howard's daffodils.
Lovely.
And some daffodils from Maureen as well. So thank you for
those.
those.
Are they daffodils?
They are, yeah. Pretty sure they are.
No, I think they might be crocuses. Croci.
Do you? Well, aren't they the wrong colour? I thought.
No, you get yellow ones.
Can you one? Oh, you can.
You ignoramus.
Okay, sorry about that. I know nothing. Or at least I know very little anyway.
Anyway, I've got my yellow daffodil. Got a few coming up.
You did very well anyway.
But you've got another sign of spring there.
Have I?
Yeah.
What's my other sign of spring?
The little lambs.
Oh, these little
This
lambs.
is my favourite
These
sign
little
of
lambs.
spring.
The lambs, isn't it?
It needs to go like this though.
Look at those little tails.
They're such cheeky little things. When we were looking at this, that picture I showed you of the lamb with its mother, it came over to have a look at it. You know the way they come over and they look at you and they go, bah! Like, bah! As if they know you.
Some of them are really cheeky, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
And so I love the way they just leap and jump about for no reason at all, other than just.
I tried to film it, didn't I? But I couldn't.
To be alive.
It wouldn't spring when I was filming it. While I was watching, it was sort of going doing, doing, but it wouldn't do it.
No.
Anyway, there we are. They're nice. So that was nice.
Anyway,
So it's good.
Hi
Iris, how you doing?
They do smell lovely. Do you know what? Our dog really likes sniffing the root of the daffodils. I think we've discussed this before.
Yeah.
There's something special in them they love.
Yeah.
Your
Sandy.
Your brother-in-law went to the same place, Elam. Actually, not Elam. It's Ilam.
Is it Ilam? Yeah.
Ilam.
It's a youth hostel, you know. Well, we didn't know until we got there, did we?
No.
Well, you did because you'd read about it, but I didn't.
I saw it in the book.
In the book.
I read it.
Be a nice place to stop if you were staying at youth hostels.
Yeah, but what were you telling me about Dovedale? How many people go down that path?
So I don't know if you've been to Ilam and Dovedale, but there's Ilam Park, which is where the youth hostel is, a nice little village, which is the picture that I showed earlier. But a couple of miles or a mile or so down the road, underneath, what's it called? Something Cloud. I don't know, there's a mountain called something Cloud anyway.
Yeah, I can't
Thorpe
remember.
Cloud, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's it.
There's a little walkway along the River Dove, and it extends for about 2-3 miles. Anyway, apparently we went there yesterday, didn't we? Because compared to today, it was a very sunny day. It was a lovely, beautiful day actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so the car park was so full, and there were so many people faffing around. Not just the pay machine for the car park, but they've got some sort of a self-service thing for buying lattes and cappuccinos and all the rest of it. There were so many people milling around. We decamped to Ilam, but apparently a few years ago they did a person count at this little walk. Bear in mind, it's only 3 miles long, this walk along this bottom of the river.
Dovedale's very well known.
Dovedale, very well known.
Yeah.
But there were nearly 8,000 people there on a given day a few years back. 8,000. I mean, the car park was absolutely jammed yesterday. I don't think there were 8,000 people there, but I don't know, how do they all fit in?
Sounds like Paddington Station.
It must have been queuing, like, as if you were on the Euston Road or something, or Regent Street or something, which is really not my idea of a day out to the country, really, is it?
Not a country walk, is it?
So we were always looking for the empty places.
Yeah.
Anyway, there we are.
Hi, Sandy.
Sandy, I'm Philippa. Good. Hi, Philippa.
Philippa and Anita.
Mum and Anita. Very
and
nice.
Niece Cal. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. I want to say a special hello to Loki, because he's not been too well lately.
No, he's not. So we wish you all
Get
the best.
better soon, Loki.
Indeed.
Shall I have a sing?
Yes, do that. Yeah.
Right.
So I think we've been away for a little while. So when we've been away for a while, my buttons go a little bit awry. But I think we're doing Close to You, which I think is number 21 on the songbook.
Oh, it's definitely in the book.
But I've got the words anyway.
Yeah, definitely in the book.
Doing it. So let me get myself all sorted out then.
Right.
That's it, I think.
Well, we'll hope for the best, shall we?
Let's hope for the best. We fear for the worst, but we hope for the best.
Sing along, please do.
Right, okay, you ready?
Here we go.
Right, okay. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
I like that song.
Yes, I do. That's a really good song, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice song.
nice.
Now, I know you know who that was.
Yes.
Of course you do, because it was the Carpenters. But do you know the connection between the Carpenters and this man?
Who is that?
Who is
man?
that? Do you know who that is?
No.
You do.
I don't.
It's Herb Alpert.
Now you've just got to correct me on this. Is it Herb Albert or is it Herb Alpert?
Must be the way I speak. It's Herb, as in Herbert,
Okay.
Albert.
That's really hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah, Herb Alpert.
I want to call him Herb Albert.
Well, yeah, okay, there's a story in that. There must
Okay.
be. Anyway, the connection between the two is, apparently, this song, Close to You, was written by Burt,
Yeah.
B-U-R-T,
Yeah, I get
Burt
that.
Bacharach and Hal David.
Yeah.
And it hung around for a few years, and lots of people had a bash at it. So there was Richard Chamberlain had a go, and Dusty Springfield had a go, and various other people, but didn't sort of do anything, didn't sort of, create any fuss or anything.
Yeah.
And the Baccarat and David gave it to Herb Alpert and said, can you do something with the song? And Herb Alpert had been told about the Carpenters, and he'd signed them to his record label, because this record label, A&M Records, is actually Herb Alpert's record company.
Okey-doke.
So the A stands for Alpert and the M starts for Moss, Mr. Moss. Anyway,
What's the Moss got to do with it?
A&M Records, A&M, Alpert and Moss.
Who's Moss?
It's just the business partner.
Oh, sorry.
The business partner of Herb Alpert.
Okay.
Okay. So when he started his arrangement, it was A&M.
Okay.
So if it was Ruth and Neil, it would be R&N Records, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was the connection. So anyway, Herb Alpert produced the record for the Carpenters, and the rest is history, because it was their first #1 hit. And so
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got there in the end.
It did in the end, yeah. We got there in the end. So that was the connection between the Carpenters, A&M Records, and Herb Alpert.
It's like that, what do they call it? 6
Degrees of separation.
Yeah.
In this case, it was 3 degrees of separation.
That was enough.
Possibly even 2 degrees of separation. Anyway, there we go. So.
Sandy says she loves Herb Alpert.
Yeah, I did as well. Well, he did Spanish Flea. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. I just never knew that's how he looked. I know.
Didn't you?
I recognise his music. But
Well, yeah, he had a hit song of his own.
Yeah.
This Guy's in Love with You.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You remember that one?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice. That's
Yeah,
Herb
it's
Alpert as
lovely.
well. Yeah, so Sandy,
Oh.
yeah, good taste. He's very good, Herb.
Melanie likes that
like
one
that
too.
Well done,
Good.
yeah. Herb, yeah.
Hero. Herb.
Now Aris is going back a little bit because obviously we have to catch up with you on your conversing's. But lovely seeing you along Dovedale. Second favourite walk. Well, yeah, not so crowded then in the 90s, perhaps.
No.
It is now. And there's a hotel there called the Isaac Walton Hotel,
Yeah.
which I was reading up on today
Yeah.
because it gets good reviews.
Does
so
it?
we might even think about that
One day.
in midwinter when there's nobody there. Anyway, there we go.
Oh dear.
What? Whoa, hang
Well,
on,
where you
got it all
going?
over the place.
I believe he was the one who suggested she sing low, giving the Carpenters sound.
Yeah, I think that's right,
Oh!
Sandy. I think that is
Oh,
right.
she had a beautiful,
It was lovely.
resonant voice, didn't she?
Yeah, like a bell, wasn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Well, a low bell.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Just such a shame what happened to her.
Yeah. Tragic, really. Anyway, that's maybe as a theme for today's
Yeah,
songs.
we're
I don't know.
We're going to cheer you up now.
We are. Aren't we? Yes, we are.
We've been delving in Google.
We have been. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a delving, and we found this. Do you remember when? Was it Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night would be the night you'd sit down. Maybe you had a. In my case, I'd had a bath or something
Sandwiches
like that on the
for
Sunday.
tea. Mm.
Yeah, sandwiches for tea, and you'd watch That's Life.
With Esther Ransom.
So here's one from the archives.
But we also found a terribly depressing piece of news in the Daily Mail. It seems a French researcher has done some work and discovered that kissing shortens your life. Every kiss means you shorten your life by 3 minutes and you catch 250 different kinds of bacteria. So the researcher suggested other safer methods of demonstrating affection, like blowing in your ear. Chris and I went out onto the streets to see whether this news would persuade anyone to give up kissing entirely.
According to this French research, any kissing shortens your life, causes stress, and is bad for you.
Oh, what a load of old cobblers there is. Ridiculous.
You think so?
Of course. More the better, eh?
You like a lot of kissing?
Oh, can't get enough.
Have you heard the latest news that some French research has discovered that kissing is dangerous?
I always believe that to be the case.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Kissing? Why?
Well, it leads to other things.
Suggest any alternative to kissing? Some people blow in each other's ears. Did you find that an exciting experience?
Not really, no.
Would you like to blow in the gentleman's ear now? Is it any good?
No, not really.
What about the Eskimo habit of nose rubbing?
Nose rubbing, yes, that's all right.
Would you try that for us, just to see how you get on?
We have done that, yes.
Oh, it's quite pleasant, yes. Not as good as kissing. Does it worry you that kissing might shorten your life?
Worrying shortens your life.
A French researcher has just discovered that, in fact, it's very bad for your health, George.
No. Well, what do you think made me like I am now?
I'm
It's
not-
kissing.
Well, I'm not
Yes,
surprised.
Isn't eh?
I'm not surprised.
See, that's what you see. I've got that sort of romantic lip. Lip, you see, which is undoubtedly, which appeals to most women. They're all waiting to be kissed. You know, if anybody would like to be kissed,
Anyone like this gentleman?
keeping an orderly queue.
Would anyone?
Would you like to be kissed? There you are. I told you I'm going to volunteer. Look at this, huh?
You're clearly irresistible.
Pardon?
You're clearly irresistible.
I know that. It's the deodorant I get. Brute the stuff. If you like brute, you do anything.
Did you enjoy that, madam?
Say yes. Oh, God. Thank God for that. You did it.
I'm afraid it's terribly bad for you.
It is, why?
A French researcher has discovered you get an awful lot of germs from kissing.
I'm the one with the cold.
Anyway.
Have you heard the news that
No.
kissing shortens your life?
Oh, does it?
Yes, did you know that?
Give us a kiss and lend me a shilling.
What do you think about kissing?
Well, he pull the people, no?
Hmm?
He pull a little bit the people when they kiss. What do you do? Well, you don't know. You are worse than me.
I don't understand what you said.
Well, you know why? Because I am bloody foreigners.
Oh, that makes makes me laugh every time I see it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it you?
That's quite funny, that one, isn't it? Give us a kiss. What was it? Give us a kiss and lend me a shilling.
Yeah.
That's quite an offer, isn't it?
I think we know all about passing germs now, though, don't we?
We do, don't we? Yeah, Iris loves the opportunity in the flat cap.
Yeah,
he was, wasn't he?
He really
and
was.
he thought he put it all down to the fact that he was wearing Brute aftershave.
Oh, but don't you remember those ads for Brute?
And high karate, all the rest of it.
Oh, yes. Now then, who did the ad for... Let's go over here. Who did the ad for High Karate? Do you remember? I know who it was who did the one for Brute.
Who was that? Henry
Cooper, wasn't it?
Splash it all over. Henry. Yeah, I think it was him.
Was the one who did High Karate, was it Valerie Leon, a very tall, dark hair? It might have been, yeah, I think it could have been. Yeah, she opened our village fete one year.
Did she?
She did, and she drew up in this open top sports car, and all the men were literally, I mean, it was only a little village in Berkshire, full of jockeys and farm workers, and they couldn't believe that this glorious woman turned up to open.
Steps out of a sports car and snips the ribbon.
In the low cut and everything.
Oh,
right. My word, she was very popular.
Well, that's a bit of a link into the next song, Ruth. Actually, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Did you see what Ruth did then?
I didn't plan it. It just happened.
Completely unplanned.
Right, this is going to be a bit of an experiment.
It is an experiment.
Because we've never done this
we
one
haven't
before.
done this before, but we thought we'd have a little tickle at this today.
Oh look, Iris says Cooper for Brute, not sure about High Karate.
Yeah.
Brute 33.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Brute 33. That was Kevin Keegan, I think. That one. That was a later variety of Brute.
Oh, did he do it too?
Originally, it was Henry Cooper, I think.
Yeah.
Splash it all over.
Yeah. What about Old Spice? Who did that one?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Old Spice.
Old Spice.
It's probably Frank. What's his?
Bruno.
Was that? No, not Frank Bruno. Who's the bloke who did Everyone's a Fruit and Nutcase? Frank Muir. It's probably Frank Muir did that one.
No, it never was.
No?
Don't believe it.
Fair enough.
Do you remember Pat Coombs in the Just Musk ad?
No, I don't, but I'd like to find it.
Oh, was it quite amusing, that one? Was it a funny one? Yeah, well, oh, that's it now. You've got us going. We'll be looking that up. Okay, right,
anyway, so we're going to have a bash at...
You think of Valerie Leon while we're doing this.
Yeah, I will. Oh, Pretty Woman. Now, hang on, and I've gone all awry with my buttons.
Oh, no.
I have to hang on for a sec. Just hang on. Hold on, a cotton pick a minute there.
Oh,
hang on, what's going on now?
Sandy says it shouldn't be allowed.
What shouldn't?
Oh, that's right. That's what Pat Coombs must have said. It shouldn't be allowed.
Shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, she was such a funny little
Sorry,
lady.
I sounded a bit like Frankie Howard then. I don't know why I did that there. Oh no, miss it. Oh no. No, that was anyway,
some other advert.
I'm confusing all the adverts. Right, okay, so how about bash at that one then?
Are we ready?
Oh, Pretty Woman, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
here we go.
Okay.
Pretty woman.
I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Pretty woman. Yeah, that is how daft we are.
I couldn't sing that one because I couldn't read the words and
Well,
play
there's
at
quite
the
a
same
bit.
time.
There's quite a bit going on, isn't
Yeah.
there, on the old keyboard there?
A lot of rattling.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Right. Okay. Now just to catch up.
Iris
Wait a
says-
minute. So, just musk, the provocative aroma which has stimulated man's desires since time immemorial. Shouldn't be allowed. I'm back to Frankie Howard again. I know that.
Is that what they actually said on the
It
ad?
was.
Good Lord.
It was, wasn't it?
Actually, before we started here, I put a squirt of scent on, and I came in, and Neil sort of sat there going, I said, what's the matter with you? He said, you put a lot of scent on. Well, I didn't put that much on. I don't know why, because nobody can smell it. We're not in smell-o-vision. It just made me feel better.
I thought it was going to start making me cough. You know, sometimes when in the initial few minutes after the spray goes
Yeah.
on, it's quite,
Yeah.
I think the word I want to say is pungent, but it's not the right word, is it really? I'll be in trouble after this now. Yes, I'll stop talking now. I don't know what we're doing next, Ruth, because you're taking the sheet away. Right, anyway, so as it happens, just to give you a break from us, it's time for Sarah Sings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
She sent us this lovely
let's
song.
do that. Thank you, Sarah. Here we go.
Hi all, and welcome to another episode of Sarah Sings. Now the sun is shining, so I've gone for a flower-inspired song today, so I hope you enjoy this. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
Oh, that was lovely.
That was really nice, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
Yeah, it wasn't nice? It was very nice. Yes.
So that's it for today. We'll be back again next week. But before we go, just look at this.
Which one am I showing first?
Oh, this one.
That one. This one. So this is. I saw this on Twitter. This is a bunch of guide dogs in training, and they have to sit in the cinema and learn to watch a film. Well, they might be required, mightn't they? Yeah, they might be, yeah.
But the one on the right there...
Sorry, the one on the right, sorry, big
looks
pardon.
a little bit distracted.
Was it?
He's not looking in the same direction as
No, he's
everybody
not.
else. Something's caught his fancy.
Somebody's come in with some treats. That's why that dog's looking at. Anyway, on the subject of dogs behaving well, here's one. I don't know if this is your experience of doggies. Going for a walk.
Woohoo!
Whoa! Way!
I don't think he'd make it as a guide dog, do you?
Well, no, I think it'd be problematic, wouldn't it?
You're not meant to jump up and down 10 feet off the ground.
How does it do that? How can you possibly jump like that?
It's Tigger, isn't
without
it?
causing us of an injury?
It's got springs in its legs, that's all
has,
I can say.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
that was beautifully sung.
It was really
Iris and
lovely.
Sandy, thank you for that.
Yeah. Thanks, Sarah, and look after Loki. And
yeah.
we'll see you all again next week.
We will.
We're going looking for more signs of spring. There'll be more next week.
I'm sure there'll be better weather
Oh, I
between now
forgot
and
to
next week.
mention. Did you see my little mate up
Oh,
there?
hang on.
The
Is
puffins are
There
multiplying.
we go. Look at that.
Signs of spring again.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll see you. Hopefully, to see you next week.
Okay.
Have a good week.
Bye, everyone.
Take care. Thanks
Bye.
for watching. Bye bye. Iris. She said the dog is watching the ice cream seller.